Hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to Sunless Skies. We're at the floating Parliament, and this place intrigues me, so I want to see more. So, that's what we do, is go to the Cromwell Gate. And then I'm going to butcher reading this. The ancient palace drifts through the void, a monument to British democracy and the greatness it believes in. It brought to the high wilderness. An elderly guard watches with suspicion as you dock, but relaxes at the sight of fellow Londoners. Palace of Highminster? The Empress shipped the House of Parliament brick by brick from old London to help her govern. It didn't take long for her to grow weary of the constant questioning of her authority and have it severed from London. Parliament now drifts free in this distant corner of the Empire. It continues passing laws, but few still pay any real attention. Well, let's do a port report. Parliament's seen better days. While the palace is off limits to most, there are always ministers and civil servants whose busy schedules allow for a moment for a free drink. You ask the obvious question, what's the point of Parliament with Her Renewed Majesty never gives her assent to any of its proposed laws? They bristle. Tyrants fall. Democracy endures. They have a point. What's the Star Bookkeeper? London. A welcoming party. The smiling man wearing the yellow rosette cuts in first. Captain, join our campaign to celebrate Albion and restore old-school patriotism to the land by officially renaming Wednesday as Victoria's Day. Praise Her Renewed Majesty for all she has. The smiling woman wearing the green rosette effortlessly cuts in. For killing democracy? For our subjugation? No, Captain. We must make a stand for freedom. We must show the Empress that we will not just sit idle. Join us as we triumphantly rename her precious Victoria Sponge to the People's Cake. They look at you with hungry expectancy. Oh no. Keep walking, what a ridiculous waste of time. That mirrors my more realistic approach to picketers. Always got to support the monarchy, right? The two scribble down your answer. I get a feeling that's going to bite me in the ass at some point. Thank you, says the man with the yellow rosette, and turns to his opposing number. One for me, a clear majority. Too bad that nobody's listening, mutters the woman in the green rosette. The two disappear towards the Palace of Highminster, where no new laws have been made onto books in years. Explore the Traitor's Green? It was originally named for Cromwell. Someone obviously clearly holds a grudge. Cromwell is in Oliver Cromwell? The replanted gardens are a pleasant place to enjoy a walk through the buildings. Out of bounds to casual though the buildings are out of bounds to casual visitors. Oh, I'm struggling to read today. The Empress's gate is particularly fortified by a heavy chain and a padlock too rusted to ever be unlocked. A few protesters are taking a break to picnic on the lawn away from the guards. Braver or more foolhardy ones sit on the aisle's edge, swinging their legs over the sky as they eat their sandwiches. It's near them that you spot the fellow in a suit, swaying uncertainly. His footsteps have been taking him precariously close to the edge. No one seems to have noticed. Oh, that's brutal. Mr. Darwin would no doubt approve. I'm not going to sit back and watch a man fall over the edge. Run over to help. He sees you coming. Startled, he steps back with a drunken cry. And with a drunken cry, he's gone. Over the edge. Oops. And soon a woman darted the swirling clouds of the wilderness. A small army of civil servants soon swarms from the nearest gate, staring over the edge, agreeing what appalling timing and manners the fellow had, and already arguing over whether the most appropriate memorial would be a bronze plaque on a bench or a new figure somewhere within the parliamentary halls. A tap on your shoulder distracts you. A tall clerk, flanked by two clay men. Excuse us, he glances you up and down. Yes, very suitable. A moment of your time? apparently I'm advancing my parliamentary career. This is not where I wanted to go right now. But... oh, it's the man. It's the faceless man. The first secretary. He sits at a huge mahogany desk in the prestigious Downing corridor. Your conversation doesn't distract him from writing notes in the margins of endless pieces of paperwork. He pauses his scribbling only to sip from a large cup of stone-cold tea, or to scratch his head with his pen. Pen's long silver nib. Wouldn't you get ink in your hair if you did that? He looks down his nose at you with a grim expression of a headmaster waiting for an excuse to break out his favourite birch rod. Ah, the captain of the moment. At the moment, do not take a seat. I thought I said do not take a seat. We are not interested. He holds up a tea. Ah, yes, I will call for some tea. The loss of our dear minister for... he hesitates. Covertly checking a file. Perdurance, yes, is a tragedy. But we must move on. You seem just the sort I'm looking for. Lucid? Breathing? Have you considered a career in politics? Yeah, because that's all you need to be good at politics. You just need to be lucid and breathing. He holds up a hand. No, I do not care about about history or affiliations. A bum in the chair will suffice. The Department of Albion's affairs would be suitable starting points if you are interested. I will set the wheels in motion. This is too realistic. This is how this works. Right. What's this? I do not have a date. As in date as in time? Observe the people's perpetual protest. A ragtag mob of protesters has set up camp on the lawn. No two appear to want the same thing, but cacophony of their chants is impressive. Parliament has little power, but at least there is a chance it might listen. That is more than protesters can ever expect at the throne of ours. The protesters raise their voices with the spirit of camaraderie and united belief that words can still make the world a better place, with neither anger in their words nor violence in their demands. At 3 on the dot, the huge portcullis opens and the protesters are served with tea, scones and little cucumber sandwiches, cut into triangles. Oh, how British. A little recognition of the protesters' ongoing service to this most vital part of British democracy. I have better things to be doing with my time. Oh, the crowd continues raging against whatever they disapprove of. You leave them to it and return to the quieter, more civilized greenery of the main lawn. Oh, Jesus. This is far too much like the real Parliament. They've got the House of Commons, the House of Lords. I don't know what Victoria's Tower is, though. That's the thing. Okay, the Emperor's ship, the House of Parliament, brick by brick. Read that. Enter the House of Commons, can't do it. Is that because I'm not a Parliament? I don't know when you have a ministerial appointment. Need the key to the House of Lords, and I guess the key to Victoria's Tower. Perhaps not. Okay. So what do these guys sell? And do you have anything cheap? Here's well. And what do you sell? You sell more crockery. Damn it! I need fuel. My God. There we go. Solve that problem. Okay, so we're done here. Let's actually do something. Where have I not explored? Everywhere is the answer to that question. I could either keep going this way and go towards the Clockwork Sun. Woo! Oh, good. See if we can find anything over there. Oh, I did want to see what the scrying thing did. The scrying thing did. Because it's new and it's different and I've never done it. So I probably should do it. But that means we're going back to London. That's a hell of a long road. So at some point I may go back to London and pick one up. I'm sure I'll end up there at some point. I wish I could increase the distance I saw on the map somehow. Go, Scout, go! Oh. What the... It's up here. Rare things to be so close to the edge of the map. I assume it's rare. I've never seen it before, so why not? need to sort this out somehow. Well, I just need to make sure it doesn't go any higher. If it goes any higher, I'm going to be in trouble. Every time it goes up 1, you get an event. And the events get worse. Eventually, I have a feeling I'm just going to end up killing loads of people. Wow, this place looks cool. Oh. Well, I'll take it, I suppose. Free stuff. I was kind of hoping it was going to be something, I don't know, like a place or a mining spot or something. I suppose floating stuff is the same as a mining spot. We've got a hole to fill. I might fill up on stained glass. Take it back to London. And pick up the scrying stuff, see if we can find anything. Yeah, we can do that. Let's do that. It's going to take a while to get to the top of the sun though. Let's hope we find something on the way. That isn't just carnage, wreckage, and terror. A waste of glass shards gleaming with light, 1,000 pins of starlight pricking at your eyes. Oh. Man, this guy's on fire now. Oh, this is the thing, isn't it? A broken habitation long abandoned requires a saying. Right, I need to go get that. If that stays there, I hope it does. Oops, that was the wrong button. I'm going to press C, not F. What a waste of bat. Boxy shapes tremble in the sky. Oh, coffins. That's... Can we loot the... Yeah, no, we're going to do this. Bloody breaking into coffins. Humble wooden coffins pepper the sky here. This is a bully's acre. A pauper's graveyard. There is little room for the dead in London. Yeah, I'm going to pay my respects. I'm not going to bloody... I'm not gonna bloody loot the dead. There's some lines. Unless it's, well, I'll say that I've been looting the dead off of ships. I guess, I don't know, it's a little different. That's not like consecrated dead, I suppose. Yeah, I suppose being jettisoned into space isn't exactly. Ah! It's personal. It's fine. See myself a nice gold shiny coin, I might take it, but I'm not gonna go crack the crates open. Crates? Coffins. Not crates. Okay, they're called coffins. Crates. Another one. Damn it. I need this damn tool. I could just go straight to London now, but I kind of want to pick up some stuff so I get some money so I can buy this stuff. And stained glass is just, I like stained glass. I kind of hope I find stuff in between here and there. Whoa, why do I keep pressing the options button instead of the map? Why do I keep pressing the map? Question. Right, if we're really quick, and I don't dawdle, I shouldn't gain too much terror going towards the sun. Is that friend or foe? I think it's friend, because I haven't got a threat indicator. I love this crystal field. Love it, looks so cool. This is like rocks. The sun blazes gold in your windows. Yes, and it's slowly blinding me. Where the bloody hell's the fort? Terror, 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 terror. Where is that fort? Oh. How fast is that going up around here? Quite quick. Thanks, bro. Oh, I need to talk to the man. Right, port report, why not? No. I can't remember. Is that one? Azimuth Sunday. Yeah, this is where he is. Complete your charitable mission. There we go. 90 sovereigns. The Sequencer claps his hands together. I can just imagine their smiles, he says. And oh, their wide, grateful eyes. And their misshapen bow ties, crying out for correction. He sends his orderlies to fetch your payment. Here's a glint in his eye. There's a glint in his eye. I knew I was right about you. The sequence brought us together for a reason. We should send another package. Another crate is dropped at the sequencer's feet by his shuffling orderlies. Here, we have a collection of antique but very much functional pistols, he says brightly. I was thinking we could send them to the London refuge for the lamentary parentless. I'm sure the little mites would enjoy the thrill of the hunt. He's trying to give handguns to children. The orphans really want his untraceable gold ingots. That is something I can get behind. Ah! A guileless smile. Gold won't help them when they're hunting their dinner or preparing for a duel, Captain. He raps his knuckles on a box of pistols. This is what they're lacking. Well, it was worth a go. Good thing you didn't be like, you are a liar and a cheat. Let's buy. By 10, right? Buy one more of each. I was going to buy 2 more. To London. Let's get the hell out of this hellhole. Why did he want me to take that? Was it London? Because that would be incredibly useful. Whoa! Stop pressing F! Damn it! Oh, really? Actually, damn it. Actually found something? Oh, god damn it. I'm gonna go with the assaying thing before I do anything. Why did he want that taken? Blah, 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 blah. I still haven't done the assumed identity. Because I haven't found Lustrum. There's that one place I haven't found. Oh my god. Look at all these quests. I think it was a charity. Let's you turn him for the countess upon the needy, deliver the well-intentioned back to London. It is London, okay. Well, makes sense we're going that way anyway. Whether I'll be back to collect my reward from the sun man, the sequencer, I don't know. Sequencer? Sequencer. That doesn't sound right. Let's just hope we don't get ambushed by something terribly nasty. Damn it. Damn it, damn it, damn it, damn it, damn it. Evasive maneuvers. Skies prickled with grave monuments, warning angels, leaning crosses, broken Old Testament pillars, and what the hell did it just counter my overly effective fighting technique by spinning on the spot? It was terrifying. He just suddenly started tracking me. You've defeated a Reachman order. The raiders have gone down in smoke. You stand over the wreckage, poised to take it from it what you will. Behind you, someone is humming a song of victory. The crew of the Marauder lie dead in the corridor, killed not by your guns, but knives and small arms fire. At the controls, you find their former captain, a bottle of brandy in one hand, and an empty flintlock pistol in the other. "Begone, bad creatures!" he screams, firing emptily in your general direction before collapsing to the ground in tears. "Seen this before, Captain?" whispers the nearest crew member. "A sky madness. Here there's a place called Magdalene's that can treat it, if you can be bothered to take the poor sod." Oof. Exactly, but yeah, we'll all help him. The high wilderness is cruel. This could easily be you one day. The crew helped wrap the sky-maddened captain in blankets and secure him tightly with a few borrowed belts. That should keep him from hurting himself until we can get to Magdalen's, where you can seek treatment for his insanity. Meanwhile, there's a train to loot. Yeah, got it. Really? Not another one. Come on. No. We're going to cut through here. No, that's a new quest. I've killed lots of Sky Marauders and I've never seen that, so that must be new. Or it's just such a rare chance of it happening. And I just haven't seen it. It's interesting. I mean, it gives me a reason to go back to the Reach. See what's changed there. I wonder if the assaying stuff is in that. What is that? Consider. What? What the hell is that? Consider? Oh man, I'm confused. What even was that? And why can I hear bats? Didn't that guy say something about bat creatures? I'm going mad, aren't I? Was that a thing? I'm curious as to what that was. I haven't really achieved much. I've 20 minutes in, I haven't actually done anything. I've done a whole lot of reading. That's what I've done. An awful lot of reading. In the Parliament. The flare of foundries through smog. You're nearing the work worlds. Trying to work out what the easiest way of getting through there is. Be super careful. I swear that bar is going quicker in Albion than it was in the Reach. There could just be more terrifying things. If I find monuments and stuff, you can kind of balance it out a little bit. But obviously I don't know where many of those are. I'm going the right way. Time to give some pistols to some kiddies. How back and... Ow. Right. First things first. Let's sell stuff. So we have some money. Oh, I did not make that much money off of that. Excuse me. I didn't make that much money off of selling that, which is a little bit upsetting. So, there we go. Dispose of the the dazzle sequence of the Clockwork Sun asks you to deliver a package to the needy. Sell the Scringer's Care package to the fence. Is that the only option? Can I not give the guns to children? The landlady here is completely deaf, allowing her customers to conduct their shady business as loudly as they please. When you open the Squench's parcel, the fence's cocky grin is replaced by a look of astonishment. He glances around the pub and hurriedly closes the crate back up. Yes, I think we can do business, he says, making a valiant attempt to sound casual. I hope he doesn't mind that I've just sold the guns, but right. Augmentation. Here we go. Assaying device. A sophisticated machine for the sophisticated captain. Never be confounded by the wonders of the high wilderness again. Let's do it. Let's get that. Now the question is, what slot is it going? Where the mining thing goes. Wait, you. Oh my god. Get in the slot. There we go. Well, I can put the... Can I just keep that in my hold and swap it out whenever I want? Or do I have to be in a station to do it? Yeah, I'll be right back. Sorry. Work it out. I'll leave it there. I was thinking, should I leave it in my bank? Well, I've only got like one slot in my bank anyway. I wanted to see if I could get a different bat. I'm guessing not. Just about the fact I can't even see the bat here. Maybe it's only in the reach. Okay, so next episode I'm going to find out what that saying does. So we're going to go back to up here, maybe? I don't know. Wherever. We'll do some exploring, and hopefully we'll find a saying. I need to find. I mean, I've got the rest of this to explore, and I still haven't found Lustrum in the Reach. So I probably need to do that at some point. But right now, I'm going to end the episode here. Like, subscribe, let me know what you think. Everything is appreciated. I'll see you next time.